So I mentioned just now before we started the video that I've kind of already explained what you need to know, and you were skeptical. So think about this. They're telling us in this problem there are 10 horizontal toothpicks in each row. So first of all, vocabulary. Rows go like this, okay, and columns go like this, okay? So let's organize the information they're telling us.
Okay.
They're telling us that there are 10 horizontal toothpicks in each row. Okay? So that means if I were to travel from here to here, I would travel 10 miles, but I would cross 11 signs. In other words, there are 11 columns.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Each one of these columns...
Dad set it to 12:15.
Each one of these columns corresponds to a sign that we pass along the way.
Okay.
Do you see that? So I'm traveling, this would be the first toothpick, the second toothpick, all the way up to the 10th toothpick.
Okay.
Right? But those are gaps, right? Just like we did, if you need to go to the end of the previous video, if I wanted to organize it like this, I could say each toothpick gets a gumball at the end of it, right?
Okay.
But we've got this first gumball here left over. So we really have, in the end, we have 11 columns. Right? Number of rows. So we're told that there are 20 vertical toothpicks. Starting from here, counting all the way up to here,
Okay.
I would travel 20 miles.
Okay.
Right? So how many rows are there in the end?
There are...
So if I'm counting toothpicks going vertically, I would have one toothpick and then two toothpicks all the way up to 19, 20 toothpicks.
Okay.
So, in other words, if I'm traveling north, if I imagine this as a grid of roads,
Okay.
if I'm traveling north, I travel 20 miles. How many signs do I pass along the way if I travel 20 miles?
You would pass...
I think you're just forgetting.
If it's 20 miles, you'd pass 19 signs.
You got it, it's backwards.
Oh.
21, right?
21, yeah.
Because it's like, remember how we're thinking about this. It's like, as I drive along, congratulations, you've just gone a mile. Congratulations, right?
Another mile.
And then, so at the end, you go 20 miles. But what about the first sign? There was no congratulations here. Right?
Yes.
So rows are going to be, there are going to be 21 rows, not 20. Okay? Why did I do all that? Well, now I can count the toothpicks. Because they told us we have 11 columns with 20 each.
Yes.
And then up here we have 21 rows with 10 each. And you know what? I'm gonna let you do the multiplication. That's your homework.
Okay.
Okay. So, but the key here is using the information.
So just multiply, add.
Right. Exactly. Using the information that they give you, you've got to be aware of this little hiccup, where like if there are 20 toothpicks, and to use another analogy, to connect 20 toothpicks using gumballs, I need 21 gumballs.
Yes.
Right?
Especially the ends.
Yeah, the ends. Okay, well, so the analogy's not so good. But same deal here. All right.